started October.
Right.
He bought the models and shit, so he's flipping the coin. Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna finish the cigarette and spark this joint up for the vlog.
People who do this shit in the city.
Yeah, no, there's like 8 of us who do it like legit do it. We all know each other, but we always like travel. Like I went to a graffiti jam in Erie, Pennsylvania last weekend, and it was like 60 writers from all over the country. I mean, dudes from New York, dudes from fucking Nashville, you know, and everywhere in between. Shit, yeah, the graffiti thing is like, it's just like battling, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like, same thing, like network. Like you can meet somebody and then go to their town and hang out with them.
Right.
It's the exact same fucking shit. It's just hip hop. You know what I mean? It just sucks though. Like the graffiti shit in general, it's kind of switched over from like hip hop to like kind of hipster and like punk rock.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like one of the last. You know, my generation of graffiti writers is like the last of like the hip hop. You know, Style Wars, Beat Street, you know, that type of shit, you know. And now it's all like, oh, well, we just like this shit. And they're like these punk rock dudes who hop trains for fun. And
Right. They don't really love it and shit. They don't really know what it's about.
Yeah, no, it's the history. They don't. It's not the history. Right, exactly.
Homework and see what this code was. Like, Writer's Block is really the first graffiti artist I ever met in my life. I've seen graffiti artists on TV and the internet and shit, but you know.
Alright. Let me get on my white boy shit, smoke my joint.
Go ahead.
I got my BMX bike here.
Turn up.
Drinking them TBRs.
I already know what time it is, you know who it is. My name Ace and all that fly shit, but it ain't about me. If I see all this dope ass graffiti and shit behind me on this wall, well, it's partly, you know, created by this man right here to my left, Writer's Block.
Writer's Block, throw up the dub, West Side, what up?
Yeah, man, so we out here just shooting some promo for the Cold War Nobody's Safe, September 17th. It's going down. North URL is coming. You got a bunch of dope people. Right now, it ain't about them. It's about Writer's Block. Writer's Block, what's up with you, boy?
Shit, man. Chilling, dude. Doing good.
What you been up to since, shit, the last person you battled was Jay Nasty on Cold War, right?
Yeah, Cold War was the last, Jay Nasty was the last one, and man, I was so hungry for Jay Nasty because I didn't even want that dude, and then he started like popping up on Twitter, talking the tips back and forth, and I was just like, man. And I had just lost a battle in Missouri, like choked hella hard. Probably one of my worst battles, and I was just like, man, I cannot let this shit get me. This is my hometown. I just had to do it, and that was a good battle, man. Jay Nasty. The more I watch it, I see his schemes and how he worked it out, but like, you know. It was a good battle. Either way.
Dope.
Either way.
It worked. So, yeah, man, we got this battle coming up on the 17th.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it ways or way?
It's way.
It's just way.
Yeah, it's just way.
Yeah, like my way or the highway type shit.
Yeah. So, Writer's Block is battling way. There's a couple questions I can throw around there.
Yeah.
What you think about Way as an opponent?
I respect him. Not gonna lie, dude. I mean, my dude's got bars. My dude has bars. He has presence. He has performance. But he's never really battled nobody. He battled Sosa, and then I killed Sosa. Sosa hasn't battled since then. He battled Fat Rat. He choked. If it wasn't for an overtime round, which we don't do no more, he would have been dead for that. And then he battled Kool-Aid, and I like Kool-Aid too. But Kool-Aid is like more of a spoken word poet type of dude. And I mean, I've been watching that battle a lot, and Kool-Aid had some shit, but it was not an evenly matched opponent. And I personally don't think that I have the lyrical ability as Way. But I know how to win a battle. I know how to be shocking. I know how to hit hard with the punchlines. And so that's why, you know, and not only that, but I caught him on Twitter. He was saying he was the best battle rapper in Akron. Now, I don't think I'm the best battle rapper in Akron, but I know I can beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can beat you. I don't think you're the best. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I was like, I'll battle you. And this was like 6-8 months ago. And then when y'all started asking like who I wanted to battle, I was like, yeah, fuck it, give me weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see if you're the best battler or not.
I like that. That's real MC shit right there.
I mean, but that's my shit, dude. Like I'm not an MC. Like, I just like, I mean, it sounds corny. I've been listening to hip hop since I was like fucking 5 years old. My stepdad, when I was 5, he had Beastie Boys License to Ill, and fucking Tone Loc, and fucking Bobby Brown, My Prerogative, and Funky Cole Medina, and all that. And I was just like hooked. And then I seen the Run DMC and Aerosmith video, Walk This Way, and my mom had the Aerosmith, you know, with Walk This Way, but not that version. And I'm trying to scratch on her fucking record player with no drive belt, so I'm fucking her record up, just scratching it all up. But after that, I just like fell in love. I mean, the first cassette tape I ever bought for myself was Fresh Prince of DJ Jazzy Jeff. My parents just don't understand. Like, I mean, this is just, like, hip hop is just my life forever.
Yeah. As y'all can see, like I said, he did a lot of this shit on this wall. And obviously, well, I don't know if you want to shoot some of the other wall and shit. So you want to spin around.
They don't need to see that.
Yeah, that's all good. So, you know, you got weight. Let's just ask your opinion about, you know, other Cold War MCs, man. Who you think is nice? Who would you possibly want to battle that you haven't battled?
Okay, well, I'll tell you the people that I would never want to battle. First off, the people I respect the most. I mean, I know probably deep in some way Dallas wants to battle me to, you know, expose me for whatever, but I would never battle Dallas. You know what I mean? Like, he has every facet of a battle rapper. He can freestyle, he's got punchlines, he's got bars, he's got jokes, you know what I'm saying? He's got references, you know what I'm saying? He is like, you know, and he has the ego too, to back it all up too, and he knows that he's that good, right? You know what I'm saying? You, Ace, you know, I've only seen 2 of your battles. One of them was a serious battle, the other one was just like some, you know, freestyle shit. But, you know, I don't think I would battle you. SZA's, you know what I'm saying? That one's like a debatable one for me because I think that me and SZA's would just be good on talking shit. You know, LDG, I don't know if I'd ever want to battle that dude. You know what I mean? Like, I only seen 2 battles of his, but still just like his whole essence. You know what I'm saying? People that I want to battle, I've battled a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tay G, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like that had the element to be a classic, just the setup of how the stage was and the crowd.
I agree.
And that I talked shit about Nova and all that in the first round, and Nova's mom started tripping. Like,
right.
That first round, I felt like I was trying to win the crowd back. Second round,
that's my favorite round in Cold War history. Sidebar. That shit, like when I was there, I was in my head like, God damn.
The whole double Simpsons and politic people, like
crazy.
Like, I felt like, and I stumbled in my third round, which, you know, I stumbled a lot, but like it is what it is. You know, I thought it was solid too, and I thought it was more solid than his, but I thought that I kind of stumbled in like crucial parts where I could have sold it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And as far as my list always went from when I started fucking with Cold War, was always KG, Info, Ways. So now I'm battling Ways, and you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he just reminds me of Freeway, dude. The relentlessness, the fucking patterns, just the multis, you know what I'm saying? And the hard hitting, fucking grilling punchlines where you really think this dude will fucking kill you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, outside of the battle, like, yeah, shout out to Infa, but I'm saying, like, in my opinion, like, that is the most slept on dude in the Cold Wars, and that's the only other dude I really like to battle. I mean, I was throwing battles at, like, the Decibel battle. I wasn't really that excited about, and, you know, I'm not trying to use it as a crutch. I felt like you might have been more prepared, but I seen Nova's dad, and at the bar, he was like respecting me so much, he just bought me all these shots of tequila, and it was like the last battle of the night.
Right.
You know, I just did not perform well. So originally, I thought that. Oh, and Nova too. Not even saying that. That was the first person I ever wanted to battle, and y'all gave me that shit. And he wanted to bet dough, and I wanted to bet dough, and I still think I got robbed on that shit. On some fucking real shit. I think I got robbed on that shit. On some technicality. But that motherfucker choked hard as fuck. And I didn't call him out. I was just like, come on, you got this. And he came back. And I thought my first round was just so solid with the all blacks look the same to me. And I've been criticized for every battle since then, but I don't give a fuck. I like being shocking, you know what I mean? But like, I try to do it tastefully. You know what I mean? But
I was live, dying in person.
yeah, and
game, all that shit was funny.
yeah. So I mean, that's the Cold War cats that I fuck with.
Definitely a Cold War veteran. So for anybody who hasn't came out to a Cold, it's the first one back in a while.
Right.
It's a lot of hype building around it.
It's been over a year.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo. About 14, 15, 16 months, something like that. But that's anybody who's never came to a Cold War,
Right.
the regulars are gonna be there. And there might be some people that are masked, becoming fans through the footage. But for everybody, it's like on the fence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, coming from Writer's Block, why the fuck should they show the power on the
if you are gonna watch these battles online, there's nothing better than being there. There's nothing better than like having some motherfucker all up in another motherfucker's face, talking shit, spitting all over him, and you're there and you're like, damn, are these motherfuckers really gonna break out in a fight? But at the end of the day, we're all here for the same thing. It's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. It's who's the most clever. What angles are they taking? Who's got the most clever punchlines or wordplay where a motherfucker breaks a word down 3 ways and you hear it 3 different times and you're like, what? And then you're like, oh shit. That motherfucker really did some shit. I mean, you see it there, but when you're there and you get it and the other crowd doesn't get it and you're looking around like biting your lip like
it's a whole different monster. I try to tell people that all the time, but this is like it ain't just me telling you all this time.
Dude,
I know I'm
a fucking white boy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know shit. If I'm feeling it, y'all should be feeling it. Fuck it.
All right, so I heard it first. On me right here, my G Writer's Block, September 17, 2013. It's going down. Cold War, nobody's safe.
All right.
One of the most looked forward to card.
I got one more.
Go ahead. Your floor is yours. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say
go ahead and
that.
talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? As far as ways go, like, dog, I battled in other states. I battled in other leagues. You got 3 battles, 4 against your little high school dude. Like, come on, son. You really think I'm not gonna like spoil it right now. But you don't think I got angles? You don't think I'm gonna be shocking as fuck? Like, I'm gonna win that crowd? Like, basically, I'm gonna discredit you, dog. I'm gonna discredit you. That's all it is. So like, for a motherfucker who don't rap, like for a motherfucker that don't rap, that just loves to battle, like loves to be the center of attention, like loves to for people to hate me. Like, I write graffiti, dog. I do that. People hate me and other fucking shit that I do, other little subcultures. I ain't worried about it, dude. You're fucking dead, son.